Hey friends, and welcome back to the channel. Today we have some truly incredible news about Garten of Banban 9, the new chapter that we are all eagerly waiting for. But be careful, because in this video we are going to make a real jump in time. In fact, as you know, the next chapter to be released will be number 9, but there is a strange situation. Chapter 5 has never been released, and yet, within the story, that chapter is essential to understanding so many things. And right there appears a mysterious character, a character whose name we still don't know. Well, it seems that a user has managed to discover his real name. In today's video, we are going to take a look at who this character is, when he appears for the first time, and what his possible role in the series could be. I will also show you his first appearance on the television scene in Chapter 8, and I assure you there are details that many have completely missed. But that's not all, because besides the name, we will also talk about some very interesting theories on how this character could be connected to future events, and especially about what might happen in Chapter 9. If you are a fan of Garten of Banban, you cannot miss this. Before we start though, make sure to subscribe to the channel and leave a like on this video so you won't miss any new updates, leaks, or theories about Garten of Banban 9 and all the upcoming chapters. Ready? First of all, let's go to the secret room of Chapter 8 and let's see the first appearance of this character. Now let's talk in detail about the mysterious character shown on the monitor. On the monitor that appears in the game, we can clearly see the PNG of the pixelated head of this character, who, as we already know, will be introduced in Chapter 5. What's interesting is that it's not just a simple image, because on the same monitor there is also a very enigmatic message: "The truths will be revealed." This phrase is a crucial detail and could be an extremely important clue. It means that in Chapter 9, we might finally receive new information about this character and his connection to the main story. The developers are definitely preparing something big, because it's clear that his role will be far more important than we imagine. This character is considered by many fans to be one of the most mysterious in the entire series. Even his creepy appearance gives off a strong sense of mystery and danger. His pixelated head, his unusual design, and the fact that he is shown in such a hidden way suggest that his presence will have a huge impact on future events. Despite everything, we still don't know what his exact role in the story will be, and this uncertainty is fueling many theories within the community. But there's a twist. A user, digging through the internal game files, managed to make an incredible discovery. He successfully extracted the original PNG of the character and found something even more interesting. In the file's metadata, there is actually the real name of the character. This name could be the key to understanding who he really is and what his purpose will be in the upcoming chapters. In the next part, we will finally reveal his name and analyze together all the possible theories about his role and the connection he might have with the other main characters in the series. Now I'm going to show you the Twitter post from the user who revealed the name of the character. I want to give proper credit to the person who made this discovery, because it's truly one of the most important revelations about the game's story so far. At the moment, we still don't have official confirmation about the authenticity of this information, but there's one detail that makes this discovery highly credible. The user in question is a concept artist for Garten of Banban, so I don't think that he would spread false or misleading information. In his post, we can clearly see the PNG of the pixelated head of the character, the same image we already saw on the in-game monitor, but with one fundamental difference. This time, there's a name written underneath the image. According to the post, the name chosen for this character is Stalker. It's very likely that this is just a temporary name. used by the developers to avoid revealing the final name before the release of Chapter 5 and Chapter 9. However, this is still considered official information, and finally, we have a first name we can use to identify this mysterious figure. Until recently, within the community, this character was called Unnamed Marionette or even Benito, nicknames created by fans to distinguish him in theories and forums. But now, the situation has changed. We can officially call him by a name chosen directly by the Euphoric brothers. This represents a big step forward in understanding his identity and his role in the story. The name Stalker itself is already very meaningful. The word Stalker refers to a hidden observer or a silent pursuer, and this could give us a huge clue about how he will interact with us in the upcoming chapters. He could be a character who constantly spies on us without ever being seen, someone who monitors our every move while we explore the environment. This theory becomes even more interesting when we connect it to the music video released yesterday by the Euphoric brothers. In the video, there's a very specific scene that clearly shows that someone is watching us through the cameras. This detail, combined with the name Stalker, strongly supports the idea that this mysterious character is the one keeping an eye on the player from the shadows, tracking everything we do. In the next part, we will analyze the music video in detail and reveal all the hidden clues connecting Stalker to the events of Chapter 9. Now let's talk about the possible role of this character in the story. As we saw earlier, his temporary name is Stalker. But the Euphoric brothers have not yet revealed his real final name. It is very likely that this will happen only in the future, at the right moment, when the character officially makes his entrance into the story. This already tells us something very important. The fact that the developers decided not to reveal his real name yet means that Stalker will have a crucial role in the plot. The name Stalker already gives us a very clear hint. He could be a character who has been watching us from the very beginning, without us even realizing it. To understand better, let's take a look at an official screenshot from the Steam page of Chapter 5. In this image, we can clearly see something really unsettling. Stalker is hiding behind a wall and is secretly watching us, as if he's been following our every move. This scene, if we analyze it carefully, completely changes the perspective of the story. It could mean that Stalker has been secretly observing us all this time, since the very first chapters, without us ever noticing it. Every move we made, every interaction with the environment, every choice we've taken, he could have seen them all. This is truly disturbing because it suggests that everything that has happened so far might not have been random at all, and that someone has been controlling and manipulating everything from the shadows. And this is where another very important detail comes in, the enigmatic phrase we saw on the monitor, the one that says, "The truth will be revealed." This connection is huge because it suggests that Stalker knows something that no one else does. He could be the only character who is aware of a hidden truth, a secret that the Euphoric brothers have never openly revealed. Recent fan theories suggest that he could be directly connected to the Abyss. In Chapter 9, we already know that we'll have to descend deep into the lower levels of the facility, and maybe that's exactly when Stalker will finally decide to reveal himself. We can't rule out the possibility that the moment we reach the Abyss will coincide with the revelation of his true identity and his real role in the series. Thank you so much for watching the video until the end. You are amazing. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell for the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.